Hello! Goodbye. I'm joking. How is everybody on this lovely Friday evening? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you are having a fantastic week, hopefully so far. No, you did not miss it, Ali. We are here. Hello to CJ Chick 29 as well. I did not say hello to you in chat yet, but hello. How are you? Sock Goblin already... Uh-oh, that didn't play. Because my audio sources got all screwed up again. 1 second. I'll fix it for you, Sock. Alright, try it again, buddy. That should fix it. There's no redemption for Terringer. Yeah, Onision. You are free to call me... There you go. You're free to call me Rave if you so choose. It will not bother me. Very little will bother me if you call me it. It does not matter to me. However you wish to refer to me. Hello. How is everyone doing on this beautiful night? This Friday evening. I know it's a little weird because I said I was doing a video every day, but I decided a live stream would be nicer around the same time as my video. That way everyone could come in, say hi, you know, actually get to be at one of my live streams. Sock's going to start calling me Possum, Possum, Possum. That's acceptable. I'm a very laid-back kind of guy. Who is, me or Dare? Because both are. Remember, friends, hydrate. Drink your liquids. Where is my cat right now? He's over on Patience's lap. Tyler is. The other two are upstairs asleep. Because they're cats. Who's Dare? Oh, Derringer. He's another person that's around. He's in the server. He just doesn't talk much anymore. Jar Jar Raven. Yeah, that's me. I am Jar Jar Raven, apparently. I will accept it. Yeah.
Hi.
This is Derringer.
Derringer, and I'm the prettiest of girls.
That's Derringer's voice. He made that for the channel. Or I stole it from one of his videos. I don't recall. Yeah. He is the prettiest of girls with the deepest of voices. He is. For the record, he is a he. It's just Derringer. If you don't know the dude, it's hard to explain who he is. Can I also do something? Redeem Gerbil. This is Sock Goblin. That will be playing momentarily. He recorded this for the channel. There you go.
Release. The gerbil of awkward silences.
Got some amazing friends here. That's what we all are, right? We are all friends. Friends indeed. Good people. Oh, Allie, thank you for the 99 cents Canadian. I'm assuming it's cents. I'm just gonna call it a loonie because it's close to $1. So thank you for the loonie. I think $1 is loonie. I don't know. 42 is not here to correct me on that. Are you also on Twitch or just YouTube? I am also on Twitch. 1 second, I'll get you the link. I'm not currently streaming on Twitch, and I haven't for a little while because of the October stuff, and then COVID kind of screwed me up. There's the Twitch dollars loony. It's close enough to a loony. We're gonna call it a loony. Turning a next off right now. The rave has the floor. Oh well. Let me. That was loud in my head. Lighthouse Ghost is here for the party. They followed me on Twitch. Of course, we're on YouTube right now, so thank you for whoever that was. If that was you, Allie, thank you very much. Hello, I just now hopped on. Hope all is well. Gretchen, thank you for stopping by. Yep, we are doing good. We are just starting, actually. Only about 10 minutes in already, somehow. I wish the chat would stop doing what it's doing on the screen. It keeps, like, just exploding. Sock Goblin, super chatted 35 Czar. Oh, you would do this to me. Plus, I'm also Canadian. Don't always have to rely on 42. No, I know. I'm just saying that she would correct me in general. Sock, I guess you get the floor on this one. I will say it. Confucius once say, "It's only when a mosquito lands on testicle that man learns there is ways other than violence to solve a problem." Thank you for that, Sock Goblin. Don't push it. Don't push it, bruh. Nah, you're good. Glad you're doing great. Good, good. I remember that one. Same here. Cool, cool. I did say it. I did. Do a quick look up here. Let me do something. Czar is Rand. No, Czar is Czar. It says Czar. You can't confuse me with your words. Czar isn't Rand. That's not how you spell Rand. He looks so done with my crap. Sorry, I glanced over at Tyler, and the look he's giving me is just like, please shut up. He's what? Oh. Yes, I am. But yeah, so I'm glad everyone's doing well tonight. It's very good to hear. Very nice to hear. It's very nice to to hear. Did you ever settle those copyright disputes? Ah, yes, the good old DMCAs that I received for a story that was submitted to me that was stolen from another channel. Settle? Well, I spoke to the guy's lawyer, and he was like, you know what? Okay, so the funny thing is, the guy and the lawyer, the person and the lawyer, thought that it was me that wrote the story and stole it. And I'm like, no, that was sent to me by someone who I thought was a friend, and they stole it. That's not, like, I didn't write that story. I didn't know it was stolen. They told me it was theirs. They wrote it. So, I was like, that's not me. Like, I called the dude. I was like, it's not me. I didn't steal it. It was given to me as a stolen item. I didn't know it was stolen. If you guys can, take back your copyright DMCA, I will delete it. I'll do whatever you need me to do, and I'll send you the person who sent me the story's information so you can go to them. Because apparently this person had also potentially put it in a book they self-published on Amazon, which is not a good thing to do because now you're making commercial profit off of something that's stolen. And he was like, that's totally fine. I'll talk to them, try to get them to release it. They didn't release it, but they never pursued further. And the lawyer was like, we don't want to do anything to you because we know it's not you now. So I would say it's settled, I guess. Drinking a tropical smoothie. Nice. I am drinking a blue Gatorade because I am slightly dehydrated because I haven't drank enough water. I figured that would help some. I had my caffeine. My caffeine tonight. I had some caffeine. Sorry, I was trying to put the American Raven in there. I had my caffeine tonight, which was a nice chai tea with oat milk and honey because I'm a fancy boy. Whoa, you could do a Q&A. Answer viewers' questions live. Why do you do this to me, Sock? Oh, God. Sock Goblin, thank you for the super chat of 35 Czar. What is the best way to carve wood? Whittle by whittle. What do you call a belt made of watches? A waste of time. Stands for Zuid African Rand. We had to use the Dutch Zuid instead of South African Suid because SARS. Makes sense. Okay, what's one of your own scary stories? I don't really have like an actual straight up scary story. I really don't have one. I had to approve that because of all the emojis, just so you know. YouTube said that was spam. Thank you, Lloyd. So I guess the scariest also... Oh, no, I'm not streaming on Twitch. My apologies. Just here. I can't stream on both because I don't pay for the Pro Streamlabs version. So I think the scariest story, one time, back whenever Tyler was still a halfway outside cat, I opened the door to let him outside, and whenever I opened the door, there was a dude that was just standing on our front steps staring at our garage. Like, he was just staring at the roof. He wasn't staring at, like, the door. He wasn't casing it. He was just staring at the roof. I didn't know he was there, and I opened the door, and I'm like, can I... Thank you for being a member for 22 months, CCG. Holy crap, almost 2 years. Anyways, I was like, can I help you? And he's like, I'm looking for my friend. And I'm like, well, you're in the wrong place. I don't know who the hell you are. And he's like, yeah, I'm at the wrong house. And then just walks away. So that was pretty terrifying. Kind of not really terrifying, just really freaky, No real scary stories beyond that, though. I live a rather boring life. How are you and patients feeling? Asks Rebecca. Mostly good, not perfect. Still a lot of congestion. Still a lot of coughing. I woke up this morning and was having, like, it almost felt like I was struggling to breathe because the air was very heavy and, like, it was not happening. So still random lung issues. I have a doctor's appointment on the 4th of December. And I'm going to ask them to, like, you know, do some x-rays and stuff. Make sure there's no damage because it's just not going away. So, patience, how are you doing? You could say it loud.
I'm doing better. Much better.
She said she's doing better, much better, if you guys didn't hear. She still has a pretty nasty cough, though, I will say.
Yeah.
You can hear Burb's soul die a little every time he reads one of my jokes. Just a little bit. No late night CIA agents. Love that story. That story was fun. Like, I get that the dude kind of did something stupid opening the door. And, I mean, you know, I'm not saying he's stupid. I'm just saying the action wasn't intelligent. Opening the door at 3:30 a.m. and this person just kind of barged in. But at the same time, if you get a knock and you're up at 3:30 in the morning and you see some random person, you're like, can I help you? You know, like, you're not gonna, especially if I remember the story, I think it was a woman that was like well dressed. She was dressed in a nice work suit, like work shirt and such. I wouldn't personally think she was there to do harm. So I would open the door and be like, can I help you? Again, he also said he wasn't firing on all cylinders. He was half asleep. I get it. But anyways, good story. It absolutely was. I'm glad nothing happened to the guy. I'm glad the person left. And I'm glad he was able to, like, kind of tell the story as a bit of a joke. So, I don't know. It was a good story. You're very welcome, Raven. Hello, everyone. Hello, yes. It's very lovely to see you. Sorry to hear you had a bad case of COVID. So that's the thing, like, it was bad. It was, like, really bad for those first 3 days. And then after that, it kind of went away. Like, the symptoms didn't last as long as it has for some people. But it's just the lingering crap is so annoying. We're almost at a month now. In 6 days, it'll be a month. So. How would I get that guy to go away quickly? Dude, I'm looking for my friend. Me. I could be your boyfriend. No! I'm good on that one, Sock. Thanks. I stole a chair from Starbucks. I did. It's actually right behind me. Maybe she was trying to roleplay some kinky scenario. Possibly. Though 3:30 in the morning, knocking on someone's door, that's not a good way to do it. Hope you both feel better soon. We're both feeling pretty good, so. But hopefully, yeah, soon. Mine isn't lingering. That's good. I'm glad yours isn't lingering. Like, the lung crap that's lingering is just the worst. It's incredibly annoying, not even gonna lie. And yeah, the 10th will be a month. We both started feeling, so, I guess I can give a bit of a description. I think I gave a description in that video, but I don't really remember recording it, to be honest with you. Because I was kind of out of it. What was this? Oh, yeah. So, like, day one, it was like, I woke up and I was coughing, like, hard, and it was hurting in my lungs. Like, as a kid, I used to, in the winter, have, not really whooping cough, but, like, deep lung cough that would hurt in my lungs. And it felt like that, and I haven't had that since I was a child. So I was coughing, like, really hard, and then I noticed Patience was coughing, too. And it was like, this is really weird. And then as the day got on, I was just feeling kind of, like, just shitty. Like, my head was feeling kind of floaty, and it wasn't good. So I'm like, you know what? We have COVID tests left over from... We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Yeah, that. We had some COVID tests left over from whenever USPS was shipping them out. And I was like, you know what? For the sake of it, I should probably take a test. I took a test. It was negative. I know why it was negative.
The slots are rigged.
The slots are rigged. You are correct. I know why it was negative. It was negative because I use a Navage every day, which is a sinus rinse. So I was basically cleaning out any indication for the test to check. So Patience then took a test and it was positive, and I was like, oh, that sucks. And then that night and the day after, it went down pretty quick. I think if I hadn't taken a test, I would have known I had COVID. I would have known I had COVID pretty quickly. Don't make me put a cooldown on those, Sock. Anyways. It took Onision 3 months to get over the COVID. I think Jay said the same thing. TDN, I think he said the same thing to me. It took him like 3 months to get over half the crap he still had. So, Vicks on feet. Yeah, no, Vicks. Yeah, I've actually heard that. LOL, COVID possum. No COVID possums. Turned really, really cold here in Phoenix at night, and I've been having a cough with congestion, but overall feel good. Yeah. Excuse me. I will try not to do that too much. I need to remember what my silence key is, so I can do that. But, yeah, it got actually really cold here, too. Like, fast. So. And then chat just exploded on the screen again. That's fun. Bruh. 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 I don't know what my mute button is. I do not know what my mute button is. Wasn't it F2? Did I set up F2? I know, right? This is a good. I'm a pro streamer, right? Hang on, I'm gonna test something. But if I hold F2, y'all can't hear me, so I can cough. Oh, hey, PA. Sorry, man. How are you? I meant to say hi. I was in the middle of my COVID story. Hi. How you doing, bud? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Thank you for. Ooh, I should move my mic a little further this way. I'm doing good. Thank you for stopping by. I've heard Patience for. Yeah, Patience has actually been in a couple videos of mine in the past.
Awesome.
I regret everything. Patience has been in a couple videos. Not a lot. She's been in a few. As for when... Yeah, the Hope My Hotel's 13th Floor. I missed that series.
Same.
I missed that author. What was that? Dustin Bragg? Justin Bragg? It was something Bragg, I think.
Dustin.
Yeah. Pinto Sinclair is what his name was. I miss him. He disappeared. Wait, TDN's here. Where's TDN? CCG said, hey, TDN. I don't see TDN. Well, anyways. Yeah, no, she's been on. She needs to be on more. Hey, but the cat's okay. The cats are okay. None of them got sick from us, which is good because I was worried because CJ is almost 18 years old and I don't think she would have survived had she actually caught COVID from us. And yes, before anyone says anything, that is a thing that can happen, just so you know. Oh, and then Tyler, because Tyler actually has autoimmune disorder for a cat. What is it? It's FELV, feline leukemia virus. Yeah. So he actually has FELV, so I was worried that both of them could have gotten sick from us. Mitzi, she just would have clawed me if she got sick. Good man, how you feeling? We're feeling good, bud. Thank you. Yeah, I need to have Patience on more. She should narrate more videos. She should start a narration channel.
I don't know about all that.
Me neither. Yeah, PA, you missed the birth of the COVID possum? Oh, jeez. Thought you said TDN. Oh, no. I was saying that TDN told me that he had to deal with COVID for like 2 months after he had it. So, I get you. It's all good. After my first round of COVID, I had migraines for a year. Ugh.
No.
Yeah, no thanks. That COVID migraine sucked. And the COVID muscular disorder, or muscular pain disorder, muscular pain. The cats can catch COVID, but they can't spread it. Correct. And yeah, Ali, that's actually, it's interesting because cats are actually susceptible to coronaviruses. I don't know about dogs. But cats and felines are actually susceptible, so. She's got a great voice. Am I a paranormal hobbyist? No, actually. I've never really done any paranormal stuff. I've never really had any ghost experiences. Had some weird stuff every once in a while randomly. But like nothing too crazy. And I'm not a hobbyist, unfortunately. I get why you'd ask though. And just so you know, YouTube just told me that I should super chat to myself.
Wow,
I don't know why.
I'm gonna give money to Google.
Right? Hey, Christine, I'm sorry. I meant to say hi. I apologize. I'm trying to pay attention to chat. You guys are moving pretty quick tonight, though. So. Yeah, no. So NyQuil, Dayquil, and whatever else were saviors during those times. I think day 2 or day 3, naproxen was a huge savior.
Yeah.
Oh, I love naproxen so much. Darcy, my cat, got lucky. I sneezed on her. Oh, no, I think so. I don't know like what level of concentration they have to have of the virus to catch it, but I know they can. But cats are pretty, you know, pretty tough. So. Let's see. First lashing through Evan. Hello, Brenda. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Gotta go. Thanks for the chat. Well, thank you for stopping by. Oh, Nation. Going to attempt to haunt you. Well, if you so choose. Here is my address. See you soon. No, if you so choose. But thank you for stopping by, honestly. Really do appreciate it. In my first 2 days of the first round of it in 2020, I felt like someone took a vacuum to my head and sucked my energy and oxygen out. Yeah, no, that sounds pretty accurate. That was day 1 and day 2-ish. Like I said, the first 3 days are a blur. I don't remember much day 1, 2, or 3. The first 72 hours are just gone. So there was no sleep the first 24 hours.
Trying to sleep in Judy.
And Judge Judy. Judge Judy was the main thing that helped, yes.
Yeah.
Cousin Junior just died from COVID about a month ago. She ain't nothing to play. No, I completely agree, and I'm very sorry to hear that, CCG. We are speed. Okay, sock. Yikes, that was nighttime for me, right? What does a clock do when it's hungry? Goes back 4 seconds. Oh, you a jokester, buddy. 70 above Wednesday, and then yesterday it plummeted to 40 during the day and 20 at night. Yeah, that's how it is here. It was pretty warm, like 68 yesterday-ish. And then this morning, I think it was in the 60s. Now it's in like the 30s.
Yeah.
It tanked, and it's raining, so. At the end, I couldn't unstuff my nose. I'm kind of like that right now. Like, as you guys may notice, like, as I talk more in the stream, my voice will start to shift to a little bit more nasally and a little bit more scratchy. That's because I still can't go for long sessions without drinking a ton of water, so. Why don't oysters donate to charity? Because they're shellfish. That, Thank you. Thank you for that. Sock, thank you. My cat sleeps, and we hope no one here gets COVID. So, like I said, I think what Sock said is they can, and I agree with him because I think I read the same thing, that they can catch it, but they can't spread it. Like, I don't believe they can spread it to humans, but they can still catch it.
It's also like the chance of it happening is pretty low.
Yeah. So, I think you'd be safe, but you know. What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One is really heavy and the other is a little lighter. Oh, jeez. Though my mom suggested putting Vicks on a paper towel, rub it, and keep it under your nose to help. I believe that. I've heard of putting it on your feet, too. Like it was mentioned earlier. I've heard of that. I feel like that was my grandma that mentioned that. Like, that's one of those, like, older time remedies. I don't know how it works, but, you know, some people would swear by it. Give me a second here, sorry. Rubbing me. Okay, gotcha. Tell a writing joke, but it's terrible. Why do they put barcodes on Norwegian ships? They can Scandinavian. Oh, y'all are killing me. Vicks is amazing. I love little stick ones too. Yeah. I have a, 1 second. I have a a Vicks. It's like a cream. It's like a Vicks lotion that you're supposed to put on at night. I love that stuff. Yes, they have little Vicks. Like they're like quote unquote inhalers. There's little scented sticks you put in your nostril and sniff in. Oh, I love them so much. Brenda, I had COVID. It was on the 10th of this month. That's why. Possum. Sorry. It was on the 10th of this month, and I was pretty sick for most of that week. That's why there was a bit of break from new content, and then this past couple weeks I've been doing the new content because I've been feeling a lot better, so. Yeah. I'm more afraid for my cat, he has diabetes. Yeah, no, I mean, I get it. I get that. I get that. I'm so glad I am. Yeah, I am doing better. I will not say I'm 100% still, but I'm doing so much better. Doing so much better. Thankfully. Because I wasn't... sorry. I wasn't able to do this, my work, and I was feeling so very lost, I suppose. Lost and bored, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know. I needed to be able to do my work, so... And now I am, and I'm happy, so... Yeah. Excuse me, sorry. Sir Creepington Pasta says, "What's up?" And to that I say, "How's it going?" That was... How is it going? It's doing not much up. Just doing a stream, my friend. Just doing a stream. Just doing what we do here on this channel. You reminded me I have not tweeted this out yet, so.
I did.
Oh, good on you.
Bastard.
Good on you. Oh. I'd sleep with us until I likes to lick your nose, so I just made sure you stayed. Yeah, that's pretty much what we did. The bird was getting down with the sickness. No, I was not. I'm not reading that one, because that's just painful.
Oh my god. Stop.
Yep, my boy out here making jokes. It's like, thanks. Thanks. You okay, Eliza? Heading out, nice chatting. Allie, you have a beautiful night. Thank you very much for stopping by. I do appreciate you being here. Christine, whenever I got COVID, my husband made me go to urgent care to show his job that I was sick. Then he got sick. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I understand, like, ow. I understand getting, like, proof of being sick, but that's going to a hospital and urgent care, yeah, that's, I hate to say it, that's the best place to get sick, right? As in going, you'll likely get sick. Sorry, I'm cleaning my mouse out. I still am immune to the COVID possum. That's good. But don't worry. That COVID possum will find you. He's got a really good nose.
Let chaos reign and release.
The gerbil of awkward silences.
Yep. What? What'd you say? Oh. But yeah. Hard for both of us. We both had a hard time breathing. Yeah. No, it's not something to mess around with. Sorry, again, cleaning my mouse. I apologize. It's definitely not something you want to mess around with. It's not something I wanted to ever catch or mess with, but life doesn't always give you what you're wanting, right? Hashtag COVID possum. Oh, jeez. What's the difference between a prison guard and a watch salesman? One sells watches, the other watches sells. I like that.
Yeah.
That one's good. I don't know. When do you answer the questions about Raven? Those questions, yes. So all the questions that were submitted to me, I actually need to shut down the AMA already because it's November and I haven't yet. I was supposed to do it on the 1st. I gave everyone 4 extra days. I intend to do that at the beginning of December, actually. December 4th is my intention, which will be the 3-year anniversary of my channel. So if you guys haven't submitted the questions, you still can for another day or two, or until I go to remember to shut down the page. Yeah, I have received quite a few questions, and yeah, going to work and show them he goes too far sometimes. Yeah. HR, yeah, gotcha. What was I saying? Oh, I have gotten a lot of really good questions. Very, very appreciative of all the people that submitted stuff to me to ask me questions about myself and my channel. Last I checked, there wasn't a ton of personal questions, which kind of surprised me, but sorry. I guess I should be leaving patience to moderate, but I'm doing it anyways. Like, there wasn't a ton of personal questions, like questions about me as a person, but I mean, that's fine. A lot of people want to know about the channel, like how I came up with my name, why I started doing it, which, I mean, that's fine. I've told those stories before, but I'll happily tell them again. Yeah. But just a lot of good stories, a lot of good questions. Sock, that one I probably shouldn't have approved, to be honest with you. Yeah, try to keep it PG or PG-13 at the most. I know it's not for kids, but that one's a little extra, my dude. I know you got good PG jokes. Try to keep them that level, if you can. So, just to ask, is anyone else in the chat confused and terrified at the fact that it's already November? Because I am. I am. Oh, wow. The faces that cats make. Look over. Tyler's got his eyes most of the way closed, and he just looks, I hate to say it, he looks drunk.
He does.
Now he just looks mad because we made noise and woke him up. He tired. Not confused, but terrified because next month is December. What? The question is, why are you terrified? Because where the hell did 2022 go? Yesterday it was July. Today is November 4th. What happened? There's like 2 months. 2 months? There's like 4 months gone. I don't...
Who knocked us out and gave us COVID?
Hmm?
Who knocked us out and gave us COVID?
Right. It's just like... Who pressed fast forward on the year? Which one of you was it? CJ said I should send you my paranormal stories. I grew up surrounded by the paranormal stuff happening pretty frequently. Interesting. If you ever choose to do so, if you ever feel comfortable, again, there's never any pressure to do so. I would never expect someone to do so. But if you feel obligated to do so, you can just go to astheravendreams.com, and there is a button pretty much front and center that says send your stories, or click here to submit your story or something like that, and it takes you straight to the page to submit your story. So December is the worst month for a security company, especially for the control room. I can imagine that December is rough for a security company. I can imagine. Yes. Indeed, yes. See, like, the chat on screen is way behind again. And I just reset it. I'm glad it came fast. I have a beautiful granddaughter that was born in September. Oh, well, I mean, that's, I get that. That's something good to happen. I'm just like, where did the year go, honestly? November already, some glitch must have happened. That's my thought, right? It doesn't feel like it's November yet. Like, it's already getting cold and starting to rain, and there was a chance of light snow today in like, northern Missouri and Kansas and such. It's like, really already? But then I'm like, no, yeah, it's November 4th. We should have snow by now. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. Test successful. Yeah, it was successful. Thank you. It's hot in New York tonight. Not very November-y. Well, let's see. Go to my weather app here. It is currently 43, but feels like 36, and overnight it's going to be 38. And the high tomorrow is 58. And we're going to be below freezing this upcoming Thursday. You mean warmer? Why is New York warmer?
No, I thought it got cold.
Oh, you thought it got colder. It typically does, I think.
I'm also geographically dumb, so.
You are geographically challenged, yes. I admit that. Adam says, also, hello, Adam. Yeah, screw November, give us back our spooky month. That's fair. I suppose that's fair. The crime we can handle the lack of guards due to alcoholism. That's the scary part. Have to fill 100 spots on sites with usually 5 to 15 guards for lucky. Ooh, damn. I don't hear you working with many of the narrators and collaborations. Are you adverse? No. So, I will admit, I am picky with who I let on my channel. There is a reason for that. Whenever I started doing this and started seeing some success on the channel, there was a big issue with people essentially trying to use me and my channel as a platform to grow themselves. Now, I understand to some extent that that's what a collaboration is. It's a way to spotlight somebody else. But whenever that's the intent and it's like some person that you just don't talk to and they just up and message you and they're like, hey, let me be on your channel, it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to do that. So in order for me to collab with someone on my channel, it has to be someone I can trust and know they're not just using me to some extent. Plus, this channel is honestly my brand, and I don't want to tarnish my brand with someone. And I don't want to tarnish my brand by having somebody who's just not good as a narrator. And I'm not trying to say that there are people who just aren't, are just really not good. But I'm going to be honest with you. Some people out there do this and they don't consider sound quality which is kind of a big deal. So, when a meme lord get here, doesn't sound good. Normally cold here from November, summer here, Northwest South Africa. Understand? Yeah, but like, you have fantastic timing, Sock. Some people aren't as good, right? And I mean, I'm gonna be honest, like we all start at the bottom, right? Like my first few videos, terrible. My first 6 months are probably my worst videos, and they're not good. I accept that. But yeah, like they want to get big from clout and not the hard work, and that's an issue to me. Like, you got to work hard to make it on this. You really do. But, and on the other end of that, if somebody wants me to be on their channel and they message me and they're like, hey, would you be willing to be part of this video? And it's somebody I, talk to at least semi-frequently or to some extent have talked to in the past, I'm pretty open to working with them. It's okay to be bad at the start, but don't try riding someone's coattails to success. Right, and that's, I wouldn't have done that to somebody else. I wouldn't expect anyone to do that to me. It is what it is. I'm more open to it now than I have been. Like back in June, I did a whole month worth of collabs. I had collabs once every Wednesday. And I'll probably do that in June as long as I keep finding people who are good. I had MCT on. That was planned a long time ago, though. But I had MCT on this last week. Oh, don't drop the water cup. How do you throw a space party? You plan it. What do you get if you cross a Rottweiler and an elephant? An extremely nervous mailman.
I like that one.
Those are good. They're very good, yes. It's the voice? What do you mean? What do you mean it's the voice? Also, hello, Gregory. How are you? Sorry, typing something really quick. You are awesome, and I understand the hesitation. Yeah. Yeah. Typically, it's not personal. It's not like I just don't want to work with people. It's just, it can get kind of tough. That's all. When you read, it's the voice. Fair. Yeah. Sorry, about that. I gotta stop and clear my throat so frequently, so. He's not wrong. Hailstones or raindrops set on attack mode. Yeah, that's pretty true. Blood for the blood god, skull for the skull throw, and possums for the burb. Fair enough. Sorry for the awkward question. I was just curious. It wasn't awkward at all. No. It's a good question. It's very valid. And for the most part, it's really not a personal thing. It's just I'm just cautious, I guess, is the best way to put it. Maybe overly cautious. Maybe I could open up a bit about working with people. But, Hi, Raven. You sound like a young man and a woman, Raven. Your voice doesn't get in the way. Oh, well, I'm possum. Adam has chosen possum. Adam, you are now Autumn. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. Well, Gregory, to respond to that, I am male. I was born male. I guess the term would be cisgendered. I'm not like anything else. I am a guy, and as far as young goes, I was young once. Now I'm 77 years. No, I'm 31, which may come as a surprise to a lot of people, but I am 31. Yeah. I find worthy narrators when listening to collabs occasionally. Yes, of course. A Burb says, Miss Creepy Tales. Hello. How are you doing, MCT? Greg says, we love you. Well, thank you. I honestly, I love all you guys, too. Everyone who listens to my videos, interacts in any way, shape, or form, or doesn't interact, just likes to listen to them as they, you know, do whatever they do. It genuinely means a lot to me. Like, I really appreciate it, so. Autumn says, joke's on you. Autumn is everyone's favorite season, so I'm popular now. Oh, he has turned it around on me. He wins this fight. Speaking of the voice, the first time I listened to you, I was like, why the hell is Fry from Futurama on here? Haha. All right. That's a first. I've never been told that I sound like, oh, who is that? Yeah, Billy West. I've never been told that I sound like Billy West, but I'll accept it. Thanks for your honesty. Well, of course. Transparency is important, in my opinion. Especially when building an audience. Adam, I'm a fishing fanatic. Autumn isn't my favorite season. Oof. Better cautious than regretful. Better baby steps. Yeah, no, I agree. I do agree. I do so agree. MCT also has been a member for 17 months. That is crazy. Thank you, MCT, for being amazing. When I first heard Burb speak, I thought he was Columbus from Zombieland. Yep. You did. That's what you called me. I've been told I sound like him, which is what, Jesse Eisenberg? Yeah. I've been told I sound like Jesse Eisenberg. Now I sound like Billy West, apparently. I've been told I sound like the guy from, huh? Yeah, the guy from 21 Pilots. I've been told I sound like the guy from, not NCIS, not Numbers, the one long-haired nerdy guy. What was that? It's one of those crime shows. Nerdy guy in a crime show. Let's see if Google tells me who he is. Yeah, him. Look at that. Spencer from Criminal Minds. I've been told I sound like Spencer from Criminal Minds. That is really delayed. Love winters here in Arizona. I love winter myself. Here in the Midwest, in Kansas. So. Jeez. Oh no, they're fighting. You also sounded like one of my university professors. Well, that's unfortunate. I did teach a university level class for one session. Not one day, but like one full cohort. I was not one of your... Alright, cool. I was not one of your teachers, professors, whatever. Because you don't live here, so... You don't live here, Adam. You don't live here, Adam. Even doing that, my voice cracked out. It's like, you don't live here. Oh. Grabbing the cat. There we go. Perfect. What did Yoda say when he saw himself in 4K? HD I am. Oh, HDMI. If I say the joke right, it's funnier. Adam says, what did you teach? I taught an information security / cybersecurity bootcamp course. It was 6 months, and I had to teach a group of 30 adults how to use a computer and what cybersecurity was, and how to implement secure servers, use Python as scripting, Linux. I had to teach them how to use Linux, how to actually set up Linux. I'm trying to think, what else did we do? Governance, risk, and compliance. Huh? Okay. They all say psychology.
Interesting.
No, cybersecurity, information system security. But I could see that. I could see what you're saying.
Here he comes. Don't do it. He's about to jump up there.
The professor he sounds like teaches psych. That'd be crazy.
Nice.
Nope. I'm an IT nerd. Bet y'all wouldn't have expected that, huh? Not psychology, psychoology. Okay. Raven, you wouldn't be lying to us, would you? No, I'm actually not lying to you. Or am I? That should be a high school class, cybersecurity. Yes, but the difference between how we do things and how we should do things is pretty vast. This was a 6-month boot camp course to get people.
Let chaos reign and release.
The gerbil
Perfect
of
timing.
awkward silences.
To get people who wanted to get into the security industry, like entry level, to get them learning how to do security stuff. The end goal was for them to get their S+ Security Plus certification, as well as another certification I don't remember the name of. It was a cool class, but they did not invite me back to teach a second one for various reasons. I also got late. It was also like so I stopped teaching the class in January of 2020, so like right before COVID hit. So I'm actually kind of glad they didn't bring me back, to be honest. Because they moved to an online platform, and that would not have been fun at all. It was hard enough teaching people how to do cybersecurity stuff that didn't know how to like use a computer very well in person. So doing it online, it would have been impossible. Cybersecurity for high school, you know those students would use that knowledge to hide their browser history. Probably. I mean, when I was in high school, I learned business computer technology. I took that for 3 years. I also took programming. And I did something else that was computer related, but I don't remember what it is anymore, so. I don't know why I imagined a Raven trying to teach some elderly woman how to turn on her computer. Why was she in that class? Don't ask me, but she's there, and Raven has to teach her. That's not too terribly far off. What really sucked, most of the students were fantastic. And not to talk bad about them in any way, shape, or form, but there was one guy who was a former Windows administrator back whenever it was like Windows Server 98, or whatever server was back then. Basically, he knew Windows 98 and Windows ME and maybe XP, but he hadn't like really used a computer since then. And he was like, well, I need to get back into this because I'm tired of doing, I think it was landscaping. He's like, I want to get back into my computer job. I'm like, okay, cool. And it was just like, I'm trying to teach you. He was receptive to the information, but he was like, it just, a lot of it wasn't clicking, which, I mean, that happens, right? And again, huh? It is a huge gap. That's the thing. If your last Windows or computer that you used was in 2001, that's a pretty big gap. Raven, I thought you taught home ec. I did not teach home ec. 75-year-old dad is a security guard at the AZ Cardinal Stadium. That's kind of cool. The awkward half laugh of pain. I know it well. Yeah. What are you talking about there, Adam? I'm not following what you're referring to, sir. Why does it smell like something's burning outside? It is downpouring. How are you lighting anything on fire? Yeah, I know. I used to teach older people at the laundromat how to use their phones. I got in trouble because non-customers started stopping in for help. That's actually good. I like that. That's the altruistic way of doing things, right? I don't know what that was, but okay. Oh, it was that. Ignore. I took the stupid classes. Stupid classes. We could only choose 3. Had 3 that we had to take, and with math, we can choose the smart class and the smart class. I took woodshop and architectural drawing and chemistry plus physics. Okay. I mean, okay. I mean, you seem like a smart dude, Sock.
Hi, I'm Derringer, and I'm the prettiest of girls.
My customer service knows no bounds, right? Right? I've been there. I've worked customer service. I know how that goes. I used to work at Blockbuster. That's not relevant to the situation, but, you know. Doing something real quick. Not for the stream, for myself. 'Cause I am selfish. I'm well read with ADHD, not smart. I mean, fair. It makes sense if you don't think about it too hard. Which I'm not going to think about it too hard, so. And Einstein worked as a personal assistant at the patent office. Yes. But did he work at Blockbuster? I don't think he did. You know why? Because I don't think Blockbuster existed back then. Just like it doesn't exist now. Time is a loop. We started without Blockbuster. We are going to finish without Blockbuster. Space. I named the image I just made Space. Now I send it to patients on Discord. It's Space. Isn't there one lonely Blockbuster? Well, okay, yeah, that one exists. I guess, you know what? Technically... Hey, God. Technically, we are not yet without Blockbuster. Thus, time can continue forward. Some would say the PA at the patent office was worse. You couldn't watch movies at the office. We couldn't watch movies at Blockbuster. We had to take them home and watch them. And we got 20 free rentals a week because they expected us to watch the movies. And we watched some pretty dumb movies. I know, right? I was bizarrely just a kid in high school and not thinking about the future. Let's do it over. I'm all for it. Let's start over.
After we graduate.
Fine.
Okay, maybe we can just finish the senior year. That's fine.
Man, if I could go back and redo high school right now, all the school, with all the knowledge I have right now, hell yeah. I'd be in first grade and programming. Figure that one out. Like, this kid is a prodigy. He can program the computers. I probably could have. You probably could have. Anyways, Einstein was a gigachad. He got bored of saying his lecture, so his driver dressed up as him and did them for him. Right. And, fun fact on that, there was a question that was asked that the driver could not answer, and the driver was honestly quick-witted and said, "That question is so dumb that I will have my driver answer it for you."
Really?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes, that was, and it was just like perfect setup.
I love it. I love it.
Imagining Einstein at Blockbuster, right? He'd be like, what is this place? Why is the candy so expensive? And they asked driver a different question. He replied, that's such a question. Yeah, see, I told you! Ha!
I had no idea. I didn't know anything about that. That's awesome.
Yeah. He got, so, it was a thing of boredom. He got tired of saying his lectures. So he had his driver dress up as him.
That's hilarious.
It's good stuff. It's like, you know what? I'm bored. I think the push to mute button was the best thing I've done in a long time, so y'all don't have to hear me cough. GG's Raven. GG's Raven. You've done a good job. Then the theory of relativity would not be equals MC squared. It would be E equals John Wick 4. What? Alright. I could dig it. That is actually pretty good. Energy equals this movie with Keanu Reeves. Anyways. All right, been going for an hour. So, Max, what's up? How you doing? It's power to the max. And then Derringer pops in and says, ha ha he 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 poo poo, because that's literally Derringer. Yep. Hi Derringer, how you doing? Max, how are you doing? I lost my feathers. No, you. Oh. No me to which part there, Dare. No me to which part. I even logged into YouTube for this. Well, thank you. I appreciate you stopping by, my friend. It's nice to have you here. We're just having a lovely little chat. That was not me insinuating that this is not... Why did it... Sock, it just randomly decides you're spam, just so you know. We're just having a nice little chat. Sock says if Einstein was a YouTuber, it would be E equals smash that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. Yep. Yep, that's, I hate it. I hate it. How's the music? Music good? Good chill music? Solving for E, we can determine when the fourth movie is moving out or coming out. Since energy is never created or destroyed, only converted, we can use our potential energy so it happens faster. Everybody riot. Okay, so what you're saying is by converting our energy into a riot, we can force things to move. All right. Raven, hot tea with honey and lemon for the throat. Yes. I need to go see if we have any green tea at some point in time. I think we still do. That is caffeine-free, because no more caffeine. This theory was brought to you by our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah. Yeah. It's true. All right, we're at 1 hour and 11, so it's time for the ASMR section of our live stream. That sound is me rubbing my mustache against the microphone. There you go. I would like to know his explanation on why sometimes sequels are better than the originals. Eliza, it's best to just not ask Dare questions.
I'm Derringer, and I'm the prettiest of girls.
Dare questions about what he says. He's a confusing individual. Redeem Derringer even though there is no redemption for Dare. I mean, it's true. Though I feel like we're very soon going to live through the Derringer redemption arc. Ask me any question you want, Eliza. Don't do it. Don't fall into the trap. Oh, look at that! We got a spam bot.
Oh, twice.
Oh, nice. It only came up once. Oh, there you go. I like it. Ain't had one of those in a long time.
Right.
Adam is too smart. Adam is smart. Because a movie in motion on a roll will stay in motion unless acted upon by a cringy force. What? Oh, wise Derringer of the chat, what is your wisdom? Einstein gets so much credit, but he was wrong. He has the elegant equals empty squared. But he was wrong about quantum entanglement, just saying. So I don't know much about Einstein, to be honest with you. I don't do a whole lot of studying into that stuff, unfortunately. So I believe you. Derringer says, Hababa debaba baba haba. I'm waiting to see if there's actually knowledge at the end of this. Why did I mute in Discord? I don't know. My brain's dead. Welcome to the Nevermore, Jular Morris. I know you're probably not in the stream, but you just subscribed to the channel, so welcome. Silently writes down Derringer's wisdom. Derringer, give us some wisdom to write down, my man. I have a post-it note ready in front of me somewhere. Huh? Why did the orange show up on stream? It was Pac-Man, and it was because somebody subscribed to my channel. Spooky action at a distance is Einstein's scoff. Okay. A bird in the bush is worth 2 in the rocks. 2 birds on the rocks. Sock. Thank you for the 35 Czar. I know you said it's Rand, but nope. Why was the Elmo doll deemed inappropriate? Because they had to give it test tickles at the factory. Booting. There's Pac-Man dancing. Cesar. Not quite Cesar. It's Czar, Z-A-R. Caesar. Yeah, Caesar. It's a salad.
No,
He gave me 35 salads.
that's a lot of salad.
Got it. Give Raven a bush. Do not give him precious stones or ores. Correct. I heard you say yum. You thinking about that catfish video? Yum.
Yes.
That feel when you're friends with Raven for 2 years and still no video games. Yes, Dare, I am Sock Caesar. Nutty. You and I, Derringer, you and I played VR chat that one time, and you have yet to message me to ever play anything with me, bro. Hiya, Raven. Hope all is well, says Dorage Nightmare. How's it going, man? How you doing? Winslow, hopefully you're well. Hopefully you are doing well as well, my friend. Derringer said, you and I made out in VR chat, and TDN explained that we are not that type of people. Yeah, we don't talk about it. Is this the power of a wrench? Potentially. Dare out here kissing and telling, right? You said you wouldn't tell anyone. And now you're telling everyone. Ugh. That hurt. That actually hurt to do. Winslow, how you doing? Sorry. How are you? I apologize. Hopefully you're doing well. Good to see you, man. I saw you guys premiered something. I apologize. I had to stream tonight, so. So far, so good. Starting on scripts for Season 6, casting soon. Very good. Well, you know, if you have any parts for me, my man, I will be part of it. I will do my best. Our tongues got tied in a knot and had to call the firefighters. I don't recall this. Darren once killed 2 stones with 1 bird, and his cowboy boots are made from real cowboys. Derringer doesn't look like the type to wear cowboy boots, but I'll let it go. They showed up and asked, why'd you call us and not an EMT? Good point. Now everyone's going to think Raven is the kind of bird that kisses on the first date. It's fair. Definitely have parts for you and Patience if she's available. Patience, you available?
Absolutely.
She saith absolutely. Dare said, how do you know what I look like? Because a while back I took your name and stalked you deep into the orifices of Facebook, found your personal Facebook, downloaded your picture, printed off your face, and wore it as a mask to Walmart. Good night, everybody. No, Raven, is that kind of y'all out here saying? Our actor William Stafford, who plays in the Haunting episode, had a bomb scare today. Found a pipe bomb on his property. That's terrifying. That is genuinely terrifying. Holy shit. Hopefully he's doing okay. Like, and TDN pops in and says, "Oh," and I say, "Oh, yeah." Stream. One true creepy live stream that probably won't be creepy. Wore it to Walmart and cleared out the entire loop section. Are you saying I'm ugly? No, I'm saying I printed off your face, cut it out of the paper, and wore it as a mask to Walmart. He's fine. GBI was out there and they set it off. Also caught the guy who made it. Good. Whoa, says TDN. We aren't saying you're ugly, Derringer. We're saying that your personality outshines your facial features. That is aggressive. And a hard jab. I can join VC and make it creepy. You cannot, because there is no VC. It's just me, my dude. Guess I'm recording Sunday. Are you recording the docs, potentially? Maybe? The story I wrote for you? Or another audiobook? Because I'm cool with either one. Derek says, miss you, Raven. I haven't gone anywhere, dude. I'm right here. I'm right here, man. I ain't got nowhere. Nah, I'm still here. But thank you. And he said, yee, the docs, boy. Good. Are you still streaming on Sundays anymore? I haven't for a while, because all of the October stuff that was happening was going to take up all my time, and then I got COVID. And that really, really made it hard to stream on Sundays.
You started the every other thing right before that.
Yeah, because I started going from Twitch, it was like every other day, every other week, Twitch, YouTube. And then I got, the whole October stuff and then caught COVID. So I haven't for a while. I don't think I will this weekend because I'm streaming tonight and I have a lot of stuff still to do. But next weekend, I think I will start over on Sunday streaming. I can't promise, but I think I will. Y'all are funny, guys. Yeah, they are funny, that's for sure. I haven't gone anywhere. Hasn't streamed in 10 months. It's been like a month and a half. What are you talking about? I haven't seen you in 86 years, my boy. Damn. I'm sorry. So somebody did press fast forward. Like I said earlier. Finally had the time to do so. About time, dude. But no, I'm excited to hear your rendition of it, my dude. Thanks, Eliza. That means a lot to us. Remember, any questions you have, you can direct at me. I can't answer anything about Raven. Burb had the COVID positive with Halloween. No. October 10th, I caught COVID, or I popped positive for COVID. And that was terrible. And I'm still dealing with issues with it. That's why I'm not sounding my best and still coughing and still having throat issues. Yeah, so October 10th through I would say probably, the 18th I was positive for COVID. We were both positive for COVID, both sick. 17th-ish. I wrote it on the calendar. Raven, add another gift to the stream. Do I have to? How about this? Here, I'll add something to the stream really quick. Let me just find it really quick. I hope that muted. I don't know if it did. Okay, I don't know where I saved it. Put it in documents, maybe? No? Well, never mind. I don't know where it is. Sock has a question for me. Does Tallahassee really enjoy the little things? Yes. Patients over here getting COVID and then giving it to Raven. I sent you the GIF. Add what I sent you, or else. Or else what? Which of these 4 gifts do you want... Okay, sorry. Which of these 4 gifts do you want me to add? Raven, you should write us a script if you have time. Dude, I would love to write you guys a script. I am not a good script author. Sunday morning's too early for me usually. I mean, I get that. Holy shit. Oh, Tyler, you scared the hell out of me, my dude. Hi. How are you? Okay. Yeah, Darren, I'm not gonna do that. No. Derringer, don't do that.
It won't be good.
17 blondes are sitting outside the bar when asked why. They'll reply to me to be 18 to get in. Nice. Raise your hand if you felt sick and or burnt out the entire month of October. Sick, yes. Burnt out, no. I had awesome plans of grandeur that got... Wow, he really has screwed up this harness, hasn't he? I had awesome plans of grandeur that got screwed up because of COVID. The or else is Daryl will show up at your door with nothing but a bikini and pom-pom and start singing peanut butter jelly time. I believe that. Hi. What are you doing? Say hi, Tyler. He's rubbing against the mic. Tyler. He's not saying hi. Tyler. That's him rubbing the mic. Hey. Tyler. Hey. Tyler. Say hi, Tyler. Tyler, say hi. Tyler. I don't know why I'm doing this. Tyler, hey.
I don't know, but I like your snap in the microphone.
Yeah. Did you like Tyler rubbing against the microphone? You probably heard, yeah, you probably heard like no purring. Ah!
I didn't like that one.
Ah. My cable got all weird and it stopped working. Burnt out. I still have my Halloween t-shirt on. Nice. Sort of story. And so my other issue is like my stories don't have dialogue. I know that sounds really weird. I felt like hitting a coworker with a shovel the entirety of October. Okay. I mean, sometimes you just gotta let it out. Dialogue. Yeah, dialogue. 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 He drooled on the microphone.
Aww.
Why'd you do that? No, he rubbed against the thing and then sit down. That's why I'm glad I work from home now. So yeah, I believe that. I feel like hitting said coworker. I still feel like he said. Okay. What are you doing? Not weird at all. Most of Arch Overlord's plays were stream of consciousness stories. Still working on a script for 6 feet. That'd be cool. 6 feet's awesome.
Yeah.
That was a good story. Yeah. Working from home is awesome. I agree. And I think it's wet. And I think that patients would also agree. Sorry, the microphone pop thing was wet because Tyler drooled on it. What are you doing? Why are you up on my desk, actually? Okay. It's the specific coworker. Uh-oh. Look, whatever you do, I don't need to know. Like, I don't need to know your reasoning for wanting to hit someone with a shovel because I don't want to be, I don't want to be guilty by association. My cats want dinner, gotta go feed them. You probably should. Definitely. Definitely should. Fun fact, if you could take out all your vascular system out of your body and lay it end to end, you would die. Yes. Go feed them, Eliza, and tell them I love them more than Raven does. Ouch. I think I've caught the flu, feeling very run down today. I'm sorry, man. I'm very sorry to hear that. Like, as you know, I'm still dealing with the issue of COVID, like I mentioned. That sucked, so. I am very sorry to hear that. Hopefully you have a quick recovery. But you are over COVID now, right? Almost. I don't actually have COVID anymore. I just have the long COVID extra BS. Like the throat problems, the coughing, and the congestion are still going on. Like that's my videos feeling like they're hit and miss. To some extent because of that. Raven over here in 2022 catching COVID after it's out of fashion. Right? But to be honest, I'm kind of glad it was after it was out of fashion. Boxing YouTube can get over 1 million views. When I do it, I go to the cemetery, got a grave robber. Jesus. That one's actually good, Sock. I like it. Patience. You want to take over the stream for a few minutes?
Sure.
You'll have to excuse me. I don't want to go to the be right back screen, but I want to keep the stream going, so Patience will be taking over the stream. Huh? We could just call each other in Discord to make it easier. Dare says, Patience stream, scared face. Patience is always mean to me. Do you deserve it? And she smells like bacon.
No, I don't.
I'm just telling you what he's saying.
And you wonder why I'm mean to you.
Friends, I will be right back. Hang on, sorry. We need to get up the smoking, drinking, swearing, and fatty foods. If you don't do any of that, you should start. That way you're not sinking ship with the overboard. Well, I don't smoke, drink, swearing. I mean, yeah, but fatty foods, sorry, I like bacon. Apparently that's why my wife smells like bacon, according to Derringer. Possum, yeah. No, the fatty foods. Unfortunately, I'm a cook. I like to cook stuff. I'm not professionally a cook, but I like to cook, and it's typically not healthy stuff. So, but yeah. Anyways, here's Patience. F2.
There's probably a lot of sounds.
What?
F2?
F2.
Oh, it's the opposite. I hold it to mute.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good stuff, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Be right back.
Confusing. Hello. Oh, whoop. Just smash the chair into the wall. No big deal. Yeah. So I'm going to come over here and do this real quick because he's got plenty to spend. So let's use his feathers. Hello, Derringer. I lost his feathers. We'll see if he noticed. So yeah. It was not the Starbucks chair. This has wheels and it is very nice. I wish I had this chair at my desk. I need a new chair now. I feel like the wall would have some damage. This concrete wall would have damage if I hit it with that chair, because that is a sturdy chair. Why are you mocking me, Derringer? Patience, so good to hear you. Thank you. I still feel a little congested and nasally, so I'm not liking the way I sound. And I have to leave a lot of voicemails at work. So I'm like, I hate it. Sound funny. He might notice by the time he comes back, because this chair might be a struggle to get it up the stairs. He'd probably notice when he looked at the chair. It might be worth doing one day, though, just be like, what the hell? Why are you moking me, Derringer? Oh, sorry, Riddy. My name is Patience. I am Raven's other half. He had to run to the restroom real quick, so he'll be right back. I promise it will be more interesting when he returns. He just had me sitting here for a minute while he left, so that way you guys just didn't hear silent and think that something happened to the stream or something. So, hello, nice to meet you. I am not as the Raven dreams. One is male, one is female. Okay. Have to jump off and talk to Crimson. Tell Raven to be casting. Okay. I will let him know. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope the flu doesn't last very long for you, or at least isn't a pain. I know they get annoying. But have a good night. As the patient speaks. Whoa. That sounds exciting. There you go. Start my channel, that'll be the name. Who is this person and why do we care that she's talking? They create a Zord. Riddy, I do not have a channel. I just... Riddy? They came in and I am not you, so they said, who are you?
Oh.
I do not, though. I occasionally do lines for him on videos whenever he needs a voice sometimes, but I do not have my own channel.
Hi, Riddy. You popped in whenever I walked away and told my other half to go to the stream for a minute. While I ran to the restroom and I eat my Reese's.
Oh, okay. Patience, good news. I have a girlfriend. That's a lie. Oh. Okay. I'm happy for you,
Good job, dude. We're so proud.
I think. Anime said it's as the patient speaks.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, you do have to deal with her for a few more moments. I am eating a Reese's.
Patients, make sure that is the burp and not part of the board.
What?
It's the bird.
What?
I'm just doing what Sock tells me to.
Okay. That's typically not a good idea.
Yeah, that one seemed doable, so.
Fair enough.
If anything pops up, I'll let you handle his jokes. Homies?
Like the old toys?
Oh, I forgot about those. I was like, what?
Oh, no, because he can't give us goodnight kisses if he's got a girlfriend.
Oh,
It's true.
gotcha.
It's true.
Dang. Brady said, when I joined your previous live, you had a throat problem, so I thought it turned a little high pitch now.
Oh, no. No, I'm good. I'm still me. My voice is not hers. Or vice versa. But I do appreciate the concern.
Okay, that one, I'm gonna get it. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? Sophisticated.
No. That one gets a head shake.
A head shake and an eye roll. Those are my favorite.
I just shook my head.
Oh, okay, I thought it was like that. Okay.
That's gonna fall again.
Yep.
It's already tilting.
Yeah. Maybe that's why Tyler isn't going over there.
Maybe that's why Tyler's not going
Death
over
is
there.
imminent.
I'll go over there right now.
Yeah.
Nope, they made it worse. Huh.
Raven has been married for 10 years now and has kissed a homie 0 times since. That's on him.
Okay, I mean, you know what?
We're probably gonna have to take some of those out.
No, I think I'm just going to have to remove this whole situation.
Yeah.
This, well, I'm just gonna say it. This piece of shit table isn't gonna hold these.
No.
Right. You're watching it, Bo, too.
Yeah.
Like,
We have a slight table that is holding our bottles of water. And
holding,
it's
like,
a
shelf thing. Like a little,
it was like a $50 computer desk from Walmart.
it was $19.
Oh, sorry, $19.
It's held together by plastic tubes.
Plastic tubes, yes.
And they're not good plastic tubes. And it's going to fall.
And it
fell
cannot
yesterday.
hold a 40 pack of water?
Give or take.
Yeah. It crashed and broke. So yeah.
You going to bed already? Hey. Huh. That's about to give.
Patience, how many times has Raven kissed another man?
Don't talk about that.
There you go. We don't talk about that. That's all you need to know. Elephants are notoriously good at tree stealth. I've never seen one in a tree.
Truth. Hashtag truth.
Never date a baker. They're too needy. That was from
I like that
anime.
one.
I do too.
Who's that?
Anime.
Cool.
Oh, also, hi anime. Sorry.
I'll be back on in just a moment. I gotta stop this from falling because it's gonna fall.
And woot woot a raven once from the Jakey. think I'm seeing that right. I'm kind of blind. Welcome. I am not the Raven, but he will be back shortly.
Yep, give me a moment. Stopping a catastrophe. That's all.
I can believe that, Sock. IKEA meatballs are made out of customers who cannot find their way out of the store for 12 hours.
Yep, spent one day in IKEA and hated it.
Yeah, that was awful.
The one day in IKEA?
Yes.
Yeah.
Went there to find a couch. Never again. I will never go to IKEA again.
Feeling like we're dealing with 3008.
It was awful.
It was.
Okay, he's gonna come back now.
Yay!
So.
You made my earphones hot. My headphones hot.
Yeah.
Jesus. Sorry. Yeah. Ugh. Howdy, friends. How are you doing? Raven is currently trying to put on a new pair of pants for those who have just joined. That is not true. That's not true at all. But I'll let you believe it. Hello, the Jakey. Or the J Kill. I'm not sure how to say that. Anyways, okay, Sock said put patience back on, so here you go. You know what's fun? Gregory, I can say that same thing. Ever since COVID became a thing, I have kissed 0 men. No, I was stopping a crappy old table from collapsing.
The table was broken.
Right? Oh no, their table! It's broken!
You are correct.
Christine, you have a beautiful weekend as well. Thank you for stopping in. I know you gotta do nails. I've seen your work actually. Philia showed us, and it looks really good. So thank you. Raven, 2 lies, 1 truth. I have a new girlfriend. I got a tattoo. I unalived a person, and the police are about 30 minutes away, and I need you to come help me hide the body. What's your tattoo of? Same, Raven, same, right? I had to... Wait, Anime, are you saying you've kissed 0 men since COVID became a thing? Didn't Jay visit you?
Kiss and tell.
Oh, Derringer said I don't have a tattoo. Oh. What's your new girlfriend's name, Derringer? Where are average things made? The Satisfactory. I like it. I meant plural, not singular. Fair. Fair. I can accept that. Derringer said Raven help. Well, Sock, it doesn't help whenever all your homies live in different states and countries. I live more than 30 minutes away from you. I cannot help you. Find the nearest hog farm. Where are subpar things made? Ford. Oh. Damn, Sock. Yeah, Dare, call Stormy. He might be able to help you. Tell the punchline first. Nacho Mama. Who do you think I unalived? Oh. It's not cool, Dare. Now we gotta find a new keeper for Tales from Evansboro. right? Oh. I'll be the keeper if you help me. I don't think you could be the keeper of mysteries, Dare. I don't think the story would go the way it's supposed to if you took over. No offense to you, but I don't think you're a very good storyteller, Derringer. I feel like Tales from Evansboro would turn into some futuristic space battle if you took over. Which I'm cool with. That sounds kind of badass. But still. That one hurt. I'm sorry. Here. I'll DM you on Discord to tell you I'm sorry. YouTube did not tell me you were live, bastards. I mean, I've been live for almost 2 hours. Punch on first to get a vasectomy. Okay. Let's tell Stormy about Spacetime. I DM'd you my apology acceptance. I'll accept it. Burb, did you know Ford is 2 acronyms in one? Fix or repair daily and first on the rubbish dump. I thought it was found on road dead. You know, Ford is an acronym for fix it again, Tony. Patience, you probably told Stormy about Arby's.
What?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
What did you tell Stormy about Arby's?
I didn't.
Okay.
Okay.
3 acronyms. Technically, I've been here listening, but I was cleaning the apartment. Ha! You were cleaning? You were doing that thing that makes you responsible and, you know, good adults? Like, I need to clean up my place. Sock, what does Toyota stand for? What is Toyota an acronym for? Figure that one out. What about Arby's? Good question. Adulting. Boo. Right. But yeah. What? I'm not even going to ask that, Dare. I'm not even going to ask. That is false, Sock. False, false, false. Can't even lift 5 pounds, so I can't clean. Yeah. Chevy for life. Patience drives a Chevy. I drive a Toyota. Do I like BTS? I'm indifferent. They're not my style of music, personally. Just, yeah, just indifferent, really. Raven is a huge K-pop fan. That is not true at all. No, just not my style of music. He doesn't stop talking about the female groups to me. That is, again, false. I genuinely cannot name a single female K-pop band. What type of music do you listen to? Rock and metal. Always sends me gifs and memes of female VTubers. Oh, he's projecting. He's doing that thing where he projects and says that my problems are actually his problems whenever it's really him. That's funny. Hello, Gap Gamer. How are you? Oh wait, Chevy Impala SAS. Then he says, "Am not." He is. I love it. See, anime thinks that's funny, Raven. They listen to Hollow Live. Mm-hmm. Difference is, Dare, I can't name a single Hollow Live person. TikTok is likewise cool to watch. That's cool. What video are we going to do next? We are wondering. Well, my friend, I can't tell you. Because I don't have my schedule open. It's a secret. Okay. Patience, how you're trying to ruin the secret? Don't listen to Raven. He's Cocomelon's biggest fan. He simply loves Baby Shark. Baby Shark, a doop a doop a doop a doop a doop. Raven, take my money for like 16 months. Yes, thank you for being a member. It has yet to pop up on my end. Your voice is very good but scary. Is that a voice changer? No. This is my voice. No voice changers on unless somehow voice mod's on, which don't think it is. No.
Thanks, Tyler.
Hi, Tyler. Again. "242 said she got to head out, I think. In Flames, Chimera, Death Heaven. In Flames is really good. I love In Flames. I don't listen to Chimera, Death Heaven. Hey, don't do that, please. Thank you. No more. Yep. No, you're fine, Gap Gamer. Thank you for being a 16-month member, 242. Shadow's Fall is awesome. I saw them live with Stone Sour and Lacuna Coil way back. That was a really good show. Huh? You saw him with me? Are you thinking about All That Remains? Who are they with? Patience says that we saw them together as well, but I don't remember this happening. No, that was All That Remains. That was All That Remains, Papa Roach, and Breaking Benjamin. Yeah, okay. So that would have been the one with Redline Chemistry. Anime is copied 42. Why not? Fair enough. Amigo, how are you guys? Hugs from Uruguayan and England. Well, hello. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. We are doing pretty good. What made you decide to do YouTube? Are you dating anyone? No homo, though. Okay. I used to listen to narrators, nonstop whenever I worked an office job. And I was testing soundproofing in a room, or testing how well it sounded. I guess acoustics is a better way to put that. And it sounded good, so I just kind of hopped on and started doing it. It was content that I enjoyed, so I just hopped into it. As for who I'm dating, I guess I could say dating. My other half is Patience, who is in the chat, and also right here to my left, about 4 feet away, not even.
Hi.
We've been together since 2007, so... So many new people, right? Doing good, Sylvana. Doing good. How are you? He decided to start YouTube because I encouraged him to follow his dreams. He's married to Patience. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'll let you and yeah, you encouraged me. Sure. Yeah. Anyway. I don't know. It sounds like she's 6 or 7 feet away. Don't lie. So she's like 4 feet away, but my mic is it's not omnidirectional. Thank you for being a member for 22 months, anime. It's not omnidirectional. It is unidirectional. So whenever I'm over here, you can hear me better. But if I'm back here, ow! I just smacked my glasses into the damn mic stand. It cuts it off some. So, anyways, so she is further away. She's not that far away, but it sounds further away because she's behind the mic. So must be glitch. So fair. I over-explained it. You made a joke. That's me. That's Raven. Apparently Dare's my other half. That's fall. Oh, other half. Okay. Yeah. We are 3 halves. Guns N' Roses Patience. That's so Raven. Ah, you're right. See, that's a thing. Are you COVID free now? I am. I'm still dealing with some of the BS. The Art of Qatar has gifted, holy shit. The Art of Qatar just super chatted $100 saying, thanks for all your videos. I actually listened to them before bed, somehow comforting. Thank you so very much. Did not expect that. Thank you, honestly, and I appreciate you listening to my stuff. It genuinely means a lot to me. Like this is my passion. This is what I love doing. I love content creation. No, suck. No. I love content creation. I love making these videos. I don't love my voice personally, but you guys seem to enjoy it, so I still do it. And yeah, this is, like I said, doing my passion means the world to me, and the fact that you guys still listen really means a ton. So, Art of Guitar, thank you again so very much. Yeah. I'm genuinely speechless. I gotta move on with chat here. PA said he's still here. Good. Jakey says, right on, you deserve it. Well, thank you. There is no face reveal, Sock. I'm sorry. For bed during the bed. Heck, I leave it on for my bed to even... Well, I'm glad that your bed listens to my content as well. Gaps asked the question about pets?
Yeah,
oh, we do. We have 3 cats, a tortoise, and a turtle. PA said that I rock. Well, thank you, bud. Dare said he has seen my face. He had his eyes open while we made out with the homies. Part of that's true. I'll let you decide which part. You guys are so good for real. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate that. The Raven voice is neutral, and that means perfect. Yeah, I don't try to be creepy. That's kind of my thing. Whenever I start stories, I try to kind of go a little quieter at the start and then get more towards my neutral tone in the middle. That's just me, though. So, Burb, you forgot about your chonk possum. I don't own the chonk possum. He just lives around here, so... I try to be funny and end up being creepy. No, you're good there. You're good. I know the Birdman's true identity. He does. Can't stay, just wanted to say hi. Well, hello, Nino. How you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. It's all good. We've been going for 2 hours. We're actually going to probably wrap up here pretty quick, so... Do you have Insta? I mean the one where I can see you. I do have an Instagram. I do not have one where I post pictures of myself, though, so... I have 4 cats and a puppy. Yorkshire Terrier, he's the boss. Nice. We all make a YouTube video together. Whenever you say y'all, who are you referring to? Me and Patience? Because I have had Patience in videos in the past. I should have her in videos in the future. That'd be the better thing to do with me. She actually has a day job that she does very well. So, and she's not as YouTube inclined as I am, I suppose. Hydrate. No, don't wrap it up. Oh. One person said don't.
Oh.
It's already been 2 hours.
I know.
So many narrators start off decent and then just start copying Mr. Ballin, so don't change. Don't worry. I have no intentions on being like Mr. Ballin. Let me state this once more for the microphone and a legal official record. Don't worry. I have no intentions on being like Mr. Ballin. There is a joke there that nobody's going to understand, and that's okay. But no, I won't. I won't. My content, I'm like this. Look, if I were to, Mr. Ballin, really? If I were to say I'm like anyone, I would say Joel. Let's read. Whenever I started this, Joel was my idol to some extent. So I sort of emulated him to some extent. I didn't copy him, but I took how he does things and I made it my own process. Because I see how successful he is. Joel's a really good guy. I've talked to him personally. I've made thumbnails for him. No, not Billy Joel. Let's read. Joel. Like, I've made thumbnails for some of his videos, and I'll get to that in a second. But yeah. So I won't be changing from that at all. So all right, back to chat. I could describe how Raven looks. He is very suplexible. 5-star frog splash on the top, ropeable. Okay. I don't quite have the skills he does, but I would love to get better at it. I heard Burb say 12-hour stream. You didn't, but that's okay. Yeah, Mr. Ballin he's another narrator. A lot bigger. He has his own company and legal team. Anyways, makes me happy. Gregory Ballin. No, actually, Savannah, we don't have ravens here in Kansas. We have crows, lots of crows, but we do not have ravens. So I've only seen one raven in my lifetime. Whenever I visited Utah, it was big, it was beautiful, and it was the friendliest bird ever. He took crackers from me. So, can Patience link her channel so we can subscribe and she can quit working? She can make so much money on YouTube. Well, she knows how much money I make on YouTube since she's my other half. Maybe someday that'll happen. Maybe someday she'll have a channel that she can link and get all my subs. So, Mr. B literally has a billboard out there. He does. I like Swamp Dweller. Swamp Dweller is cool too. Gregory, I have actually made thumbnails for Swamp as well, and again have spoken to him on a personal level. I'm actually decent friends with him, I would say. His main thumbnail artist is TDN. TDN is one of my best friends. So, yeah. I know Swamp too. Cool dude. Definitely has his niche, but so many go in video and their arms are waving all over the place trying to talk with their hands. So I know, I hate that. I am not into narrators who put themselves on camera like that because it feels like they're just stealing that formula. So, okay, you said Kansas. Who said Arkansas is pronounced Arkansas? Okay, that's BS. He's very angry. TDN was here earlier, yes. Raven can talk like talking birds. Ravens can talk like talking birds do. Yes. They were actually, the ones in Utah were pretty quiet. They just wanted my crackers. And I gave them to them because I wasn't going to say no. And that was way before Raven existed. That was in 2013, so 2014, sorry. It's awesome. Good crowd. How did you and Patience meet? Y'all sound so happy together. We need a story time. Patience and I met 2006. We were in high school. Middle school? High school. Yeah, technically. We officially met in high school, and we've been together since June of 2007. We were just technically she was friends with my ex, so I guess that's what you could say, you know? No, you didn't, Derringer. Stop it. I feel when you're in a stream VC, but there's no one else to... I'm not doing VCs tonight, dude. Maybe next time. Definitely next time. He's actually in the VC, isn't he?
Oh, no, I was talking about Savannah.
Oh.
Sorry.
My neighbor in Wales had a talking raven. He shouted at the people passing by, "Get off my land." I love it. Do you know Dark Waters and Sean G? I do not. It was love at first sight. Is your favorite animal as the Raven Dreams? I mean, ravens are pretty high up there. In my opinion, I love them. So. Oh, 2006. I was just one. Oh, you were very young. Been there since the beginning for Raven.
Awesome.
Derringer's chosen possum. You haven't been there since the beginning, but you know what? You've been close enough. We'll go with that. Don't let him get that stuff out of the box. See if you could stop him. What's so great about Glitch in the Matrix stories? You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. It's just a lot of people like them. In my opinion, they are fun paranormal style stories. They're fun to listen. They're fun to read, at least.
Let chaos reign and release.
The gerbil of awkward silences.
There you go. They're just like, really, they're just kind of like just like paranormal stories. People like them. I don't know. I don't know why they're like my best performing stories. They just are. So. Do y'all have fun when you're not posting on YouTube? Yeah, no. So, like, this doesn't take up all of my time. Like I said, she works a day job, so whenever she's working, I'm typically downstairs doing stuff for the channel. Watching random YouTube videos, listening to music, making thumbnails for people that pay me for them. I just have fun doing stuff. We both like playing Dead by Daylight. Play a lot of that. We just do random stuff together. I mean, like I said, we've been together for 15 years now? 15 and a half years?
Yeah, next month, actually.
Yeah, there comes a point where... There comes a point where it's just like, basically two people are just living the same life, and that's kind of where we are. Not in a bad way. As the Raven becomes a sellout to the Matrix stories. I wouldn't call myself a sellout, but I am paying the bills with them. Let's just say that. Raven is not allowed to have fun on a regular basis. Too much fun causes him to get too chipper, and then his videos start sounding too happy. That's pretty true. It's pretty close. Ever thought about a gaming channel? So I do have a Twitch. I don't know if it's still copied. No. I do have a Twitch that I haven't streamed on for a while because I got sick and a lot of crap happened. I'll link it back over. As far as like actual gaming channel, I used to have a gaming channel prior to having this channel. Nobody knows what it is. Nobody will know what it is. Though, if you all found it, you would know my voice. I will just say that, and that would be hilarious. If y'all found it, you'd be like, wait, this is Raven. TDN has been summoned. Hello, TDN. Sock Goblin says, okay, to be candid, I did shoot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. I ran him over with a Zamboni. Okay. Sock, you don't know what it is. If you know or knew what my gaming channel was, I would be surprised. I had 12 subscribers. No one would know your gaming channel, question mark? Correct. So you wouldn't know my gaming channel, I don't believe, Dare. You would know my personal channel because you found it because I screwed something up and had it linked. Patience actually does know it. It's hard being in a relationship while you're doing YouTube, and does it get overwhelming posting every video? So I don't think it's hard being in a relationship doing this. I will say it can get difficult sometimes because there is that really weird social faux pas about doing content creation as a career and making money off of it. And I sometimes feel like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like, I'm doing this and making money on it, and this is my job now. And I always feel like I'm not doing enough because, you know, you look at, I guess, just society in general, and they always tell you, they always scream, like, get a job, get a real job. And it feels weird. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm not doing enough, and she's very reassuring. I love her so very much for that. She is beyond reassuring of me and has helped me continue to do this, so. Really, as much as you guys enjoy my channel, I think you kind of have to thank her, because at any minute she could have told me, hey, stop with this delusion of grandeur and get a fucking job. But she didn't. She never did. And she won't, I don't think. But she hasn't, so. I'm kind of afraid of ghost stories. When I watch or listen to them, I can't sleep in the dark, can't go to washroom. Glitch story is not ghostly, yet somewhat paranormal, so it's really good. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. There are the non-ghost paranormal stories, to some extent. Why is he scratching at stuff? It's only 7:42. Anyway. It kills me when people call things a ripoff and a sellout. Homage is a word too. That's true. That's very true. Finally got a raise at work. Nice. It's a supportive side that some people seem to lack, and it's sad to see couples not supporting their partner being happy and do what they truly love. That's true. Sock, you get a job. You have a job. Patience is hella supportive. She is. I am the ghost in most stories. Oh, well, that's a good gig. I have 3. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, Sock, how am I supposed to get a job whenever you're out here in another country stealing all the jobs? You stole my job from overseas, Sock, somehow. Although I couldn't do your jobs here because you live in, was it South Africa? My point is, he has all that. Sock Goblin is collecting all the jobs. All of us will be soon to be unemployed because Sock Goblin will own all the jobs. That is his intent for world domination. He will control the economy. Just saying. Patience's voice is really cute too. Yeah, I believe. I agree with that. Patience does not support me in what I try to do in my life. Derringer, everyone supports you. Everyone encourages you to do what you do. I feel like you don't support yourself. Yeah. You mean to tell you're tough to love when you don't love yourself? Well, welcome to the family. That's a Watsky reference. Anyways. Good one. Yeah, good point. Hello, this is Raven from Technical Support. How may I be helping of you? I used to work at a call center where I did tech support. I hated it. It was not fun. Can Patience tell an embarrassing story about you? She probably could. Oh, yeah, to answer your last question. Sorry, Gap. It can get overwhelming. It can. But I think I handle it pretty well. I took Swamp Dweller's advice, of all people, and decided to look at this as a career and a job. And in doing so, it definitely gets rid of that I have to put out content, and now it's more I have to meet my own... basically my own KPIs. I have to meet my point indicators. I have to do my job. So, it helps. You should support yourself, Dare. She could probably tell an embarrassing story about me, but I don't think she would.
Oh.
I say funny things in my sleep?
Yeah.
Did you get back what you put into it?
Go
She sleep talks too. When you say have done, does that mean I can harvest Raven's organs for medical reasons? Sure, I guess. Glitch in the Matrix stories are so popular because a lot of us have experienced things that make zero sense. That's true. That actually does make sense. Yeah, I say funny things in my sleep, so does she. Ready? Your question is, what time is it? It is 19:46. Or 7:45 p.m. You should stream them. I should stream my funny things. There was one time that Raven and I and some narrators were in a VC, and me and Stormy turned on our webcams, and then slowly other people started considering turning on the webcams because they realized I was fat and ugly, and what? Dare, what? They have sleep conversations? Maybe. Okay, so the story that Dare's telling, that was actually pretty funny. We were all talking in Discord, and I was sharing my screen with people because I was doing stuff, and there were a few people in the chat on Discord, and they turned on their webcams, and I had a webcam that I connected, and I was looking at myself in the webcam and was like, wow, I look like crap. And I didn't realize I had the camera app for Windows on the screen that I was sharing. So I accidentally showed everybody that was in the VC what I looked like without intending to. And it was funny because I was doing that and Patience looked at me and I was like, oh, don't worry, they can't see me. And the look on Dare's face was like, really? Because, yeah, they could. They could. So there's a handful of people that know what I look like, but yeah, it was a good time. And then slowly people started to turn the webcams, and one of the narrators who realized this turned his webcam on to see how he looked as he was sharing his stream, and I was like, hey, yeah, that was me. Still daylight here. It is not daylight here. It is dark because it's been storming all night. Accidental face reveal. Well, thankfully it was just to, what? It was to Stormy, 242, Dare, and that was it at the time. And then I just turned on my camera because I was like, well, y'all know what I look like already, so I guess I'll just talk to you. As the Raven, oofs, yeah. Damn missed opportunity. It was a missed opportunity. TDN didn't even show up. I fully expected Jay to show up at some point and be like, yo, that's what Raven looks like. Holy crap. 6:18 in the morning here, and I have tuition at 7, so I'm going bid goodbye. Yeah, Reddy, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the questions and talking with me. I really appreciate it. So, I hope you have a lovely day. I hope everything you're doing goes swimmingly, and yeah. Much love, and thank you again for stopping by, friend. Really do appreciate it. I know what they all look like, especially Stormy. Well, yeah, because you live by Stormy. You're making work fun. So uncool of Beta not see that. Right? He had a chance. Can you answer my question? I'm curious. Gap, which question was that, bud? You may have to repost it. I apologize. Unless you said comment. Did you leave me a comment? Because I'm not seeing it, if so. Was another one in the chat? Because the last thing I see from him was, can you read my last comment? Yeah. And then it was, does it get overwhelming?
Yeah, that's the last one I see.
And how was it being a relationship? So if you had another question, I didn't see it, bud, please do paste it again. Does he know he missed out, though? I don't know if he knows. So here at 5 a.m., then off to my next job at 6 a.m. to 3 p.m., then back here from 5 p.m. to 5. When do you sleep? Sock? Or do you not sleep? How do you survive? Sleep? Thank you, Navi. Right. Some people don't need sleep, Raven. That's false. You have to sleep at some point. Otherwise, you go all crazy. Oh, yeah, yeah, so anime agrees. The power of caffeine and nicotine compels me. Sock. My man. You gotta sleep at some point, brother. Come on. Please. He must be a freaking machine. Majin? He must be a freaking machine. Who sleeps nowadays? Fair. Hello, Ski Mask. How you doing? I am on the rough and tough streets of New Hampshire, driving around delivering our local dogman and pals love to get pizza delivery. I'm their favorite driver, thank God. Hey, I used to work pizza delivery. I sleep Mondays from 6 a.m. to Tuesday at 6 a.m. Oh. That's crazy. He sleeps for 24 hours and just goes the rest of the week. But anyways, I used to be a pizza delivery driver here in the Kansas City metro area. Have people from your past come into your life and act like they're friends with you just because you're famous on YouTube and clout chasers. So nobody in my actual personal life knows that I do YouTube. And I wouldn't necessarily call myself famous. The channel's doing fantastically, but I'm nowhere near like famous level. But I have had people in this community, like other narrators, try to use my channel as a platform for themselves before. I have had that. So that has happened to some extent. And he steals furniture from coffee shops. I have before. Don't ask questions. Was just watching one of your videos and saw you were live. Well, thank you. Glad you stopped by. Early stage of meth addiction? What? What's your most scariest experience? So I don't actually have any good scary experiences personally, unfortunately. So, other than like I mentioned earlier, I know you weren't here, but I had the one time I opened the front door to let the cat outside because he wanted outside. And there was some random dude literally just staring at the roof of my garage. And I'm like, can I help you? And he's like, I'm at the wrong house. I'm looking for my friend. And I'm like, not here. So I am not going to be on until 6 a.m. We're going to wrap it up in about 6 minutes. So that you're aware of, right, Raven? I'm pretty certain nobody in my personal life knows that I do this, other than like my parents know, I guess, and Patience knows, and I mean her siblings know. Her sister sent me a story that I did, so I'm not lying to protect you, Dare. Bird, what at the time you found me hiding in your closet? If I found you hiding in my closet, I would ask you how you got here. Not a bad gig. It's not a franchise, and the bosses are so awesome, but I love being alone in my car, listening and learning. Yeah. So, I delivered pizza for Pizza Hut. Don't recommend it. Derringer! Dare, I'm not... Okay. Wait, it's Friday? I missed... No, they didn't have a show yesterday, because Seth got busy, so... Has anything scary happened offline lately? Like, has anyone tried to find your address or something? So, no. Nobody has tried to find me at all. None of my, like, people that listen to me. I do a pretty good job at, like... I do a pretty good job at keeping myself on the DL whenever it comes to this, so. I don't think most people would be able to find me if they tried. Just saying. Okay. Is there a reason why no one knows about your secret life? I don't really have friends in real life, so. Man. Has any? Oh yeah, I already asked that. So no, nobody's tried to find me. Nobody has tried, and no one's been successful. Is there a reason? No one no one knows my secret life because I just keep it on the down low. It's just really not important to, yeah. Good, be careful. A lot of stalkers and haters that want you to fall. Yeah. I mean that's why really I just don't. Like, I'll tell you guys about my personal life. Like, her name is Patience. Right? Excuse me, sorry. We've been together for this long. I live in the Kansas City metro area. That's such a big area that... Good luck. Wow, excuse me. Sorry. Anyways. Like, that's such a big area that I really don't think you'd be able to find me. And I don't go out just telling everyone who I am. Like, my first and last name? Nope, not out there. First name is, and that's fine. But, yeah, so. I intend to be very careful. As I mentioned earlier, I worked in cybersecurity, information system security. I know a lot of, like, security tips whenever it comes to technology and the internet, so. Raven always says he's boring, but I believe he and Patience have super exciting lives. Yeah, we're going to just let you believe that. Okay. That feel when you know all this info. Dare, you know some of the info. I don't think you know my last name. That feel when you watch Raven sleep at night. Oof. Protect Patience at all costs. Guard her with life. Well, of course. Burb's first name, is it Fabio? Yes. We're going to go with that. That feel when you smell different when you're awake. That's weird. I'm not terrified of heights. We go in skydiving next week. Right? Yeah, I wouldn't just pass out and hit the ground. It wouldn't be all like, yeah, this is fun. That'd be me. Have you ever gotten a sleep paralysis? Those are really scary. So I've never had sleep paralysis per se. I've had really bad night terrors that lead to like waking dreams, but like never sleep paralysis. Like I said, I'm kind of boring. Do you recommend changing your password often? So, that's a controversial thing. Should you? Yes. If you are using simplistic passwords or reusing them in numerous places, you should change it often. If it's something like your Gmail, you're better off using a complex password. Like my password for my Gmail is 25 characters. My password for my Gmail is 25 characters, and I have two-factor authentication on. So, even if you were able to guess the 25-character password to my email, you would have to have my cell phone and be able to unlock it. So... yeah, so it's better to use complex passwords and two-factor authentication. Changing passwords for, like, work passwords, yeah, you should probably change those frequently. So, I actually got to talk to Raven on a live stream. You did, and I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. Nationwide Raven scavenger hunt, anyone? No? Never thought I had a problem with heights anime until one we were driving around a mountain and they were blowing up Colorado with little to no guardrails. Yeah, that was terrifying. Dare's Gmail password is 123kittycat. You're really boring. Sorry. Haha. Go to abandoned places alone or something. I mean, I just tell stories. I don't want to become a story. You're actually how I discovered Glitch in the Matrix stories. Until recently, I didn't know they existed. I like them better than standard creepypastas I used to listen to. They are fun stories. Like I mentioned earlier, they're like paranormal stories without the ghost, kind of. They're weird. It's crazy. Oh, hang on. Let me see if I can just... Here we go. I have a scary story about ghosts in an old native burial ground. I'll send Raven. Stuff happened that night that I've never seen occur in my entire life. If you want to, I will happily read it. I'm sure you know, but you can just go to astheravendreams.com. Try to hit the button there. I tend to change my passwords often. Not by choice, I just forget them. Oh. Greg, I shouldn't have let that slip through, but I did because it was kind of funny. Has anyone tried to blackmail you or hack into your account? And what if the hackers got into your account? What would you do? So, I have to keep hitting show, Sock. It is marking you as inappropriate every time. No one's ever tried to blackmail me. Like, I've gotten the stupid emails where it's like, we have all of your internet history and we know what you did and we have your embarrassing files from your computer because we watched you through your webcam and you were watching adult content and blah, 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 so send us Bitcoin. And I just sit there and laugh and I'm like, 1, no you didn't. 2, how did you get into a Linux system? Number 1. 3, there's no webcam on this system. What are you talking about? This is a Windows system, though, so but there's no webcam. It's a desktop. Didn't get jack. This is a work computer, more or less. But if hackers got into your account, would you... if they got into my account, I would be screwed. Thankfully, like I said, I use good complex stuff, so they wouldn't be able to. I mean, like, as far as, like, if my Gmail was compromised, I would pretty much be SOL. So... I keep letting him through, Dare. What are you going to do about it? Do y'all have Instagram? I do. Gap, I do have an Instagram. My Instagram is the same as my Twitter. On Insta at Raven's Dream YT. I am fast tonight. I am inappropriate all the time. You are. I didn't care for that part, but otherwise Colorado and the rest of the mountains were cool. Yeah. Is that recommended? No camera? So... if you have a camera and you use it, fine. Don't leave it connected. If you have a laptop camera, I recommend getting one of the little slidey things to cover it. So, first date and kiss? I don't remember. That was 2007. Probably went to the movies.
Hours?
Yeah.
Bowling alley parking lot.
No, I meant the date.
Oh, yes. Simpsons movie.
The Simpsons movie. There you go. Makes sense. Hack into Raven's PC and just see tons of anime girl pictures because he's a weeb. That is, again, you are projecting. So you give a 7 out of 10 minus the explosions. Yeah, that was pretty terrifying. Tape works. Tape does work. Tape does work. I just have a sticker over my camera. I never use it anyways. Yeah, so they, like, you can get... if you go to tech conferences, like I do, or have, you can get little plastic things to go over the camera and they just slide shut. I have a Wish version of those cam covers posted. That works, though. That works. Sliding webcam covers, high tech. I use a piece of masking tape. Nice. Fun fact. Those webcam slidey things, there was a tech conference. I don't think it was RSA, maybe? The NSA was there recruiting people, and they were giving out free webcam covers. And the webcam covers were colored. They were like orange and purple, but whenever you put them on, they were transparent. They didn't do their job. And it's hilarious that it was the NSA that was doing it.
That's beautiful.
It was. I love it. Hey, baby, wanna go watch a movie? What movie? Shit, man, we go to The Simpsons. Dare, that was perfect. And it was also 2007, not 2006. NSA trolling? They were. And it was hilarious. They were just handing out these the webcam covers, and whenever you slid them closed, you could turn on the webcam and still see what was on the other side. They claimed it was a design issue.
Oh, sure.
Right. The NSA, the federal government, had a design issue with something they ordered, and they just gave it away anyways.
Oh, yeah.
I know, Patience, that was you talking to... Oh, that was you talking to me. All right. It has been 2 hours and 37 minutes and 12 seconds. Patience should make her own channel, and we can support her by asking her to do the same thing. I don't disagree, but in the end, it's up to her. NSA and FBI agent, that webcam cover story was 1,000% a joke, and not me saying you don't do your job right. Yeah, it was a joke. That didn't happen. That totally didn't happen. Ha, ha, ha. Anyway. It totally did happen. That's not a joke. It's hilarious. I need to find... I don't think the story's out there because I worked at a tech company at the time. The old NSA, the FBI took them down after what's-his-name broke the... Oh, yeah, Snowden. That's fair. But no, it was just... It was either the NSA or... It was one of those... It was one... I think it was the NSA. Because it was hilarious that it was the NSA, and it was the whole meme that the NSA is always watching you, and they gave you webcam covers that you could see through.
Yeah.
So it was just... It was like the perfect storm of a meme that actually happened. So... Anyways... My beautiful friends, hope you're all doing well. I hope that every single one of you has enjoyed your time. Next week on Law & Order, we visit As the Raven Dreams at Guantanamo Bay. Oof. Patience should talk a little bit so she can taste the fame. Oh, she tastes the fame, my friend. Don't worry. That sounded really weird. I got an ugly laugh out of her. Anyways, no, I'm gonna have her on more videos here in the near future. Don't worry. I will. I'm gonna make sure of it. Now that you guys have requested her presence. Derringer, you're weird. Her laugh is funny. It was. Great show. Thanks for the access, of course. Presents. I want presents. Uber popular. Anthony, I don't know what the barfing emoji's for, but all right. It's been a good time. Thank you guys all for showing up. Y'all have made tonight amazing. I'm glad I did this instead of a video. 2 hours, 40 minutes almost of this. So this was a better idea than what I had in mind originally. Laugh till he puked, possibly. Originally, it was just going to be a video, but if you all want to know why there was no video and there was a live stream tonight, I didn't send any requests for stories for a video today. So I didn't have any stories ready. So, that would be why. But alright, friends. Thank you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you guys for making tonight a fantastic night. I hope you know, as always, friends, I love each and every single one of you. You're all loved. You're important. And you're the best you that you can be. Never let anyone tell you otherwise. But of course, until I see you again, friends, Sleep well.